out in both PvP and PvE mission-based battle modes with massive boss monsters. Players utilize karmas, the method used to indicate weapon and class types, when charging into battle. Hold on. Oh, I see. The description just cuts out.
I fucking love that. Anyways, everybody, that has been... what we'd like to do before Saratoga by Night episodes is go through Steam and look at the shittiest games we can find and read their descriptions. We recently found one called... What was it called?
Were you recording?
Boobs 'em up!
Boobs 'em up? What was the one before that? The space one. The space marine.
Bonecraft!
Bonecraft. I only just started recording when Mags started the last thing. And now my Steam recommendations are all fucked up because I was...
Good.
Oh boy, now I'm getting advertised anime porn game.
This is what you have to live with, Harrison.
This is what I have to live with. Anyways,
Okay,
everybody, welcome back to Saratoga by Night. You know what? Let's in character. So you've gone back to your hotel. Well, not hotel. What am I talking about? You've gone back to your
Howell's ex-house.
Now your house. And you find you have some time on your hands to talk with one another, you know. So, I would encourage you to talk about your feelings with one another, you know, like therapy.
Oh.
Also, how hungry are you?
We ate.
Brilliant. I love it.
Literally just ate last episode.
You're one
so we're fine.
I think we went home and went to bed, perhaps?
Yeah, you did. But now let's say you wake up and have a talk.
Rouse?
Let's talk about your feelings.
Yeah, we gotta do a rouse because we woke up,
You do,
right?
I was just about to say.
That's why I mentioned it, yeah.
Ooh.
Nope. Fail for Senna.
Okay, Senna, you get one hungrier. Short, you get no hungrier. Sigh. Gotta call you Sigh.
Jordan, personally.
Me personally, I also just had shrimp, so I personally am not hungry either.
I heard Shrek instead of shrimp. Powerful.
No, it's serious. It's serious time. It's feelings time. So, yeah, we're awake now.
Yeah, we sure are. You're probably getting ready for the day, and then Senna's probably like, "Hey, I know that I kind of dragged you around a bunch yesterday, but like, are you okay? Like, there's a lot going on."
Totally, super dandy. Cyrus kind of like looks away, like he's clearly a little bit, like he's so out of it, like not really processing that Senna wants to like talk about this right now. He's kind of just like, yeah, I'm fine. He kind of like wanders away to the fridge, just like habitually, even though he knows that there is most certainly nothing in the fridge that he can eat.
No, actually, like, are you okay?
Cyrus like closes the fridge and he just turns around and he goes, I don't know, I guess I just keep thinking, why did this all have to happen? Why us? Why did the car have to crash that night? Why did we have to lose fucking everything? And he kind of walks away from the fridge and he like kind of wanders out into the living room and starts to pace a little bit, and he's shaking his head like, you lost your best friends, we lost our connection to the world, now we've lost Dad, and now the whole thing with Jay, and his voice is like super shaky, and he's all, I don't know, Senna, we got like a minute to talk to him.
Yeah.
You gave up like your whole hand, and we got a minute. You didn't even get to say anything to him, and I barely got a chance to tell him how much he means to me, and fuck everything I wanted to tell him, and he's cold and all alone on the other side, and I did that to him, Senna. I did that to him. I have to live with that, and I did that to you, and he points kind of at her missing hand, and now Howell's gone, and we've got people hunting us and a lot of other angry people at our backs, and I have no damn clue what the fuck we're supposed to be doing in this godforsaken, messed up world. I mean, what's our purpose now? Like, we don't fucking belong anywhere.
Why not? Okay, answer that question in a sec. Stop blaming yourself for all of this. The car crash, there's no reason. There's no, like, divine plan. There's no one was after us that the car crash happened. That was some stupid fluke of fate or whatever that just incited a chain of shit show, which maybe the rest of it did have a reason, but regardless, none of this is your fault. You and I were both just along for the ride, and honestly, if it's anyone's fault for this, and she sort of holds up her stump, it's mine. But, like, since we only got a minute, I guess it's like, I'm glad it panned out the way it did. In a very optimistic, you gotta be very optimistic to see it in this framing. But I think it meant more. That's not a word. Meant more to him that it was you who got to talk to him. Like, I'm glad that you got to talk to him the whole time, because I wouldn't have wanted to, take away from the time you had with him.
But you care about him too, and he cares about you too.
I know.
We're all, we're a squad, We kind of did everything together, I mean, sure, we're partners, but, like, you matter. I don't know, I guess I just don't know what to do. I promised Howell I would look after you, Senna, and I know that's one thing, that is the one thing that I know for sure that I have to do, that I'm going to do, but I don't know where we're supposed to go from here. Like, I feel like we're just running from everything, and we're just trying not to get caught, but, like, what's our purpose now in this world? What do we do? Do we just live out the rest of our lives running, hiding, feasting on people, repeat?
No, because that makes us just as good as all the other kindred in this stupid town, and
Exactly. So
everyone knows they're shit people. So
what are we supposed to do? What are we doing?
First of all, I want to figure out what the fuck, why we are special. Like, what?
Yeah, I guess it's not normal for vampires to have kids, which makes sense, but... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but, like... The weird thing is there's two of us, so, like, it's not... it's obviously not that special.
I don't know.
So I want to figure that out, and I want to kick that fucking fairy's ass.
I don't know if that's going to be possible. I do too, honestly. I would really like to mount his antlers on a wall, if I'm being honest.
That would look nice, like, over here, like,
good,
by the TV.
It'd be good. Just... fuck.
She sort of gives him a hug.
Cyrus kind of, like, he immediately, like, hugs her back. He's, like, hugging her really tight, and he was trying not to cry that whole time, but upon, like, physical contact, he kind of, he starts, crying a little bit. I guess, at least, we're both still together, and we've got Charlie. So, we have each other.
Sure do. Looks like we're not gonna get rid of each other.
Yeah, you better not fucking die on me.
I'll try not. I think
that
being immortal kind of covers it, but...
No, but I mean,
Spencer doesn't seem to think so.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Fuck Spencer. We don't talk about
Spencer.
Fuck Spencer.
Fuck Spencer.
Anyways.
So that's what's going on with us.
So, what are you hoping to accomplish tonight? Let's set your short-term goals and your long-term goals. Because they may
Short
have
term,
changed.
go shopping. No.
We don't have any clothing. I mean, we could pillage Howell's closet, but I don't think
I don't think it would fit us.
No, yeah, that's right. I also don't think it would be our style at all.
No.
So at one point we need to go shopping.
We could probably donate his clothes
We
to
need to get clothes.
fucking Ark or something.
Or maybe we should do that like later. It's still a little sus, but
I
this
see
is the
what you
moth
mean.
seed. It's fine. Feed it to the goats.
Where did we get goats from?
I don't know. Don't ask me. So we also want to figure out how we happened, how Sours and Senna happened, because that seems to be a big question. Let's see what else. We already found out what happened with our parents, or our father, and specifically. Oh yeah, I also want to know what the fuck is going on with the coffins with the dirt in them that we saw in the hotel. I don't know if that would be a short or a long-term goal, but that's definitely something that's kind of on, keeping our eyes peeled for stuff like that.
Yep. And revenge on the Fairy King.
If we can. I'm gonna write these down.
All right. So, the night is yours. The night is young. The sun is just set. And you can embark on any journey you wish, pursuing any of these objectives. So I'd encourage discussing which ones you'd like to pursue first.
Should we go figure out how we happened? That seems pretty easy, and we wouldn't be, excluding Charlie from anything.
Yeah, that's true. We'll go shopping with Charlie. We'll take him shopping. We're gonna buy him some clothes.
He's gonna look so cute.
Hell yeah.
Give him a little Queer Eye makeover.
Yes. All right. How are we gonna figure out how we happened? I guess we could try talking to our mom. Because we have.
She's still not answering her phone.
No,
Boss
remember we
Callahan
talked.
said she was in hiding.
Yeah, but he offered for us to talk to her. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And we said no, so we can call him again and see if we can talk to her.
Okay, you do it this time because I'm not calling him twice in a row.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna call Boss Callahan.
We're gonna make you do
Ring,
the
ring.
accent again, Harry.
Fuck yeah.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello. Ooh.
Hello?
Hey. This is Cyrus Saint Clair.
Hey, kid, how you doing?
I'm holding up. I was wondering if Senna and I could talk to our mom, by any chance.
Yeah, just a minute, let me find her for you.
Thanks.
Hey, Evelyn! Your kid's on the phone.
It's Evelyn.
Hello?
Mom?
Yeah, honey?
Hi.
Hi.
Senna's with me.
Hi.
Hi.
Is everything alright?
That's not really the point of why we called. We kind of wanted to ask a kind of a weird random question. Might
Okay.
seem a little, but we're starting to realize that, as vampires, it's not usually possible to have children. So how did Senna and I happen?
Okay, honestly should have known this question was coming. It's a little bit complicated. I don't even know where to begin. Look, Sai, I'll explain to you later. Now just isn't a good time.
But we kind of. Okay.
I know.
When is later?
I'll call you back sometime.
Okay.
Take care. I love
Yeah,
you.
you too. Love you too.
Love you, Mom.
And with that, the
Oh
phone
no,
hangs
Harry,
up.
you had her hang up while I was saying it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oops. So
Well,
that
that
was a
didn't
dead end.
Saw that one coming. Couldn't have been that easy. Nothing is that easy. I don't.
To Google. I'm kidding.
We could we could bother Gideon again, but I don't want to.
I don't think he would know.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't. I don't think anybody does. That's the problem. Or maybe
Well,
everybody does.
Our parents do, but our mom does.
Except for them.
And one of them's already gone.
I wonder if. Oh, hey, can I start?
That was not threatening at all, Harry.
No. Okay. Shit. Hey, can I start rooting around through Howell's books and seeing if he has literally anything on this?
Yeah, you can. Let's see what kind of check that would require. Let's say... Well, tell me, what books are you going to be looking in? Because he has books in Latin, he has books on herbs, on the history of witches, on all sorts of stuff. So where do you think, like, what kind of books would you look for?
Probably stuff on Kindred.
Okay.
I would assume,
give me an
and then maybe
intelligence.
stuff about maybe if that's a dead end. Well, we'll get there when we get there.
Does he have like
Yeah?
a notebook that like he compiled that has like Kindred info? Because
Yes.
I'm gonna assume there aren't many like authors just like out there writing books about Kindred.
Mm-hmm. That's a solid assumption, and a very accurate one.
Yeah, that's what I kind of meant. But
You do have his personal notebook. It's sitting on the table where he last left it.
Is there
after
just
he
the
was-
one?
Yes, it is one
Okay.
big notebook.
I guess Senna's gonna go.
All the
look in
papers are
that
all
one.
strewn around. Notes regarding free will, regarding fate, regarding fairies, regarding deals.
Does he have any additional like notes beside
He
those
absolutely
notes?
does. Make an intelligence plus academics roll for me.
Four successes.
Just over the line. Okay. You managed to find a lot more. A pretty complicated breakdown of kindred anatomy, and a pretty detailed chart of how it seems they work. For example, they go into torpor, or just sleep, essentially.
Like suspended
And, yeah,
animation, or
almost like suspended animation, but they die. Of course,
Right.
to make themselves not die, to make themselves come back, they have to get their blood moving.
right?
He doesn't really know how that happens, but he knows it happens, and it can make them hungrier and can make them lose blood. And they feed on blood because their body does not produce it on its own.
Right.
He has notes on how to kill them. Ultraviolet light, no, but sunlight in its artificial ultraviolet light doesn't really bother them. But
You need like the full like sun.
you need
radiation.
the sun, yeah. Stakes seem to only immobilize. Decapitation seems like a pretty good bet. In big letters, in big red letters circled, is when in doubt, decapitate.
Not bad advice. Does he have like notes separate from like notebook notes that are like related to like was he looking at the pages on fate and fairies like for a specific reason? Are there like notes that go with that, I guess?
Okay, that would
You
be
know what I'm
wits
getting
plus investigation, then. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
try
on
and
the
guess
same
his
track, I'll be
motives.
Wits investigation what?
If you're gonna try and guess his motives for why he was researching.
No, I'm trying to find if there's... Okay, so like, if I had a big compendium of all of my knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was trying to do it for a certain purpose, and I would take a separate sheet of paper and write down all the stuff that's relevant to like what I'm trying to do with the information, is basically what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that'll be another occult plus intelligence.
Good thing I have two dots and a cult.
You don't.
3 successes.
Well done. Oh man, my voice is shot. I've been talking all day. 'Cause I've been working all day. All right. There are some notes on Fae. How to kill with multiple question marks. Titles and names hold great importance, it seems. From what he can tell, to weaken a Fae, you must destroy its titles, or the representations of its titles. To kill it, he's not sure. But it seems that the Fae are often making deals with one another in efforts to undermine and destroy the titles of one another. Logic is illogic to Fae, and vice versa. They seem to exist outside of our reality even when operating within it, and don't operate by its rules. And that's just about all he has.
But he doesn't have like a sheet of paper with like all the stuff relevant to what. He just has like that sheet on.
What do you mean all this with all the stuff relevant to?
Well, he had the thing on Fae and the thing on Fate.
So I guess
I don't know. I guess I'm looking for if he was like going into our meeting to get Jaden back, like with some sort of something, you know?
I mean, there's no notes like that. It seems that
Okay.
he knew something was happening with the Fae, but he didn't know it was what deal you had made specifically.
Right.
And from what you can guess, perhaps this was the title of the Fae, right?
Uh-huh.
And his fireball was an attempt to destroy it.
Right.
Of course, it didn't go very well.
No.
That's about all
By the
the
way,
information you can find.
have I noticed Senna looking through this, or am I still looking through the other books?
You can notice Senna.
Hey, did you find anything over there?
Yeah, kind of. I think when he did that fireball, he was trying to weaken the fairy guy.
Huh.
It says here you have to, like, destroy a title to weaken
What does that mean?
the Fae. I don't know. I think that it means that maybe this drowned prince guy is a part of a bigger... is like a, like a fraction of its soul or something, you know?
Interesting. Yeah, Fae are weird.
Fae are weird.
I definitely
think I
don't
like
want to do anything with him until we figure out everything about Fae, or at least a lot more.
Yeah.
I feel he seems pretty dangerous. So.
I don't know where Howell was doing his research, but...
That's a good point. Well, maybe it was just his observations? I never did ask
How
him
many
about that.
times? Because I think that time was the first time he'd ever actually accessed the fairy realm.
Yeah. Wish we could have seen what he would have written down.
I know.
So,
I don't don't know. I don't know where to go from here.
All right. Would you like recommendations?
Did you find anything?
No, not really. I don't think I did. Did I?
I don't think you did.
I never made a roll. I never made a roll for
Savage.
it.
I don't
mean,
think you did. I don't think the books are necessarily a productive place to look yet.
Well, it was a idea.
It certainly
I'm not
was.
gonna say it was a good or a bad one. It was just an idea. Fuck. Okay.
Of course, there are more terrestrial mysteries going on that perhaps would be easier to explore. Perhaps what the fuck is
Yeah,
Gideon
like
up to?
Yeah, no, that's
Why
what
do
I
all the
wanted to know.
factions in this town always seem poised on the brink of war?
Why do they all hate us?
Yeah, I want to know that too. Okay. Should we maybe go snoop around some more?
Sure.
Where should we snoop? Because we've snooped around in the hotel. I mean, we haven't snooped around everywhere in the hotel, but
We could snoop around more places
maybe
in the
there's like
hotel.
a basement in the hotel. We could go back to the hotel. Are there
See if
more?
there's like a service entrance.
Does Gideon own more buildings?
Yes. Except I think that the one he had downtown got torn down.
Yup.
The Grand Union Hotel. I think it's where the gym and the Banana Republic and stuff are now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was across from Congress Park. But there could be some sort of basement in the Foundation that still has stuff from the Grand
There's
Union.
definitely something. I mean, a lot of shit is probably somewhere around his office too. I would only guess it's accessible through his office or near his office, considering that's where he spends most of his time, or wherever
Yeah.
he sleeps. I don't know, that's just
Yeah.
where my logic leads me, but it could also be totally wrong.
So, where would you like to explore?
There were only two levels in the hotel, right?
There are more than two.
Two floors?
I
Nah,
believe.
there's like 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's like 4.
I thought we were okay. We should maybe go up to the 3rd and 4th floor and check out the closets again or something.
Okay.
See if there's anything else in the closets up there. I don't know.
Although
Sounds
your
good to
idea
me.
regarding the demolished or the now replaced building is an interesting one. I like it.
Ah,
What does that mean?
the ghost of Howell. I still hear his voice.
Yes, the Ghost of Howell pointing you in a direction because he realized that maybe the training wheels came off too early.
Harry, you should have known we're dumb bitches.
It's all right.
We're
No,
not
wherever
that good
honestly,
at remembering
wherever you want
information.
to explore, you are welcome to, and I can guarantee you, no matter where you look, or well, you
We'll
know, as
find
long as you don't
things.
look in the trash can behind your house, right? No matter where you look, you will find something interesting. I have written a
To the
good
trash
amount of shit.
can. No, let's go to the building. Whatever
Yep.
that place.
The
Yep.
hotel or
But I
the
didn't.
To Banana Republic.
the
Banana,
Banana Republic is closed because it's 10 p.m.
Well, yeah. We're not going to actual Banana Republic.
Yes, to that building.
Banana Republic, give us your money. Give
Yes.
us clothes.
I like your pride socks. All right. What's on my? There we go. Okay, yeah. Let's just hoof it over there.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, walking or running or driving.
Hoofing. No.
Hoofing.
Hoofing.
Steal horse.
Hoofing.
Stealing horses.
Just
Stealing
yep.
horses. We are
Uh-huh.
horse thieves now. If Jordan and I couldn't
Welcome to
get any more
Saratoga
West
Bay.
Coast, we are now horse thieves.
You
This
jog
is
to
also
the Banana
Saratoga Springs,
Republic.
so-
We
It
have
is
a
vi-
car.
Yes.
No, we don't.
No, yeah, it's
No. Well,
Do we?
yeah, it's Howell's car. We drove it back.
Oh yeah, he got a new car.
yeah, it's a shitty car.
It is a shitty car, but it's still
Maybe
a
we
car.
should just leave it. We should probably maybe just walk. Because
Yeah.
driving never seems to go well for us when we evidently blow shit up. So or end up causing trouble. So let's just,
Yep.
just gonna hoof it.
Yeah.
Okay, you hoof it to Banana Republic. It's got the display windows and all that. You can see the clothes inside. It has been closed for a few hours now, so you can perhaps not go through the front door unless you want to break it.
Cyrus kind of like, he squints at one of the displays in the window and is like, soon.
The mannequin squints back. No, I'm kidding.
Soon.
Go around the back.
Okay. I don't actually know this building that well. I don't know what's at the back. I'll just say that there's an alley towards the back with dumpsters, as always is behind
Wow.
most buildings.
Woo!
Is there a
Dumpster is my
door?
favorite.
Yes, there is a door. Would you
Is
like
there a
to...
camera that's
Does it
pointed
look
at the
big,
door?
maybe?
There is not a camera. There is a light over top of the door, but not a camera.
Is there any sort of keypad on the door?
No. Just a lock.
Hey, Santa. This
What?
looks like your kind of a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the lock.
There's no other, like,
You all seem
like
so
buildings
enthused for this
around.
break-in.
what? Wait, what?
We're having a great week, Harry. It's stealth break-in.
Yeah, stealth break-in if you want to pick the lock. Of course, you could always
Stealth
go in through a
break-in.
window. You could
It's stealth
Going
break-in
through.
composure or stealth break-in dexterity to pick the lock?
Oh,
stealth break-in
There's no.
composure. Or
I
no,
don't think there are any
dexterity.
windows on the Banana Republic other than the display windows.
Yeah, probably. I don't know the building. That's the issue.
I have been to that Banana
It's
Republic.
okay, Harry. You can make it up.
I will.
This is your world.
You can pick up the lock if you'd like. Not
What
pick up.
is it?
Just
Composure?
pick it up.
Dex.
Dexterity.
Dextrexity.
Uh. 2 successes and a one on the hunger die.
Okay, well, you did not succeed the check.
No.
So if I remember the rules correctly,
6 whole dice.
is
Oh,
it no
no.
successes in a 1 that's a bestial
Oh,
failure?
no.
Yes.
Yes.
Mine was
So,
just normal.
You
Oh, no.
you fail real bad. However,
Oh, no.
the beast does not flip out and tear the door off its hinges.
Good.
You simply are like, shit.
My
As
bobby
the
pin
bobby
breaks.
pin breaks. Yep.
No.
So,
I don't have.
Let's pick a different door lock. 'Cause there's a few other stores in there, Harry.
There are. You can certainly try another lock. I mean, did
We're
you
just
bring-
trying for basement access.
Yep.
Basically.
Did you bring bobby pins? More of them?
Yeah, she does her hair with
Probably.
bobby pins and
Okay.
stuff.
So you want to pick the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, you're welcome to do this. I'm just not a huge fan of like trying the same thing over and over. So what I'm gonna do for this is with each lock you try to pick, I will raise the difficulty by 1 success.
4
4.
successes.
You open the door.
Woo!
The lock clinks
Oh,
open.
actually, 6 successes
Jesus
because
fuck.
I got a crit.
Wow, clink.
Cyrus
the
is, like,
lock
silently golf
pops
clapping.
open. Of course, that success is nice but short-lived as you hear whoop 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 whoop
Fuck!
as you have set off
Okay.
the store's alarm.
Hi.
Oh, we're.
Hi. How do we fix it?
Can I zap it off with Eugene?
Do you know where the alarm is?
Nope.
Exactly. Okay, well,
Should we-
time to go
We
find
went
that.
through a door. Why
Should
is
we-
an alarm going off?
What?
Because
Isn't
we
it usually if
broke
you like
Because
break the
because
window?
when you because you need to
It's
turn off the
alarmed.
alarm when you come into work when you're the manager.
It's alarmed.
because
Is there
it's
like a swipe in? Like, is there like a panel? Like
there
on
yeah,
the
there
wall?
is
Usually
by
it's,
the there wits plus awareness.
It's usually right by the door.
Yes,
If I know
that's
anything
why it's
about
an easy
alarms.
wits plus awareness roll.
This
Watch
is
me-
why
watch me
I'm not a
watch me
manager
fail.
anywhere. This is
Oh,
why
no,
I don't have
that's-
a job.
That's 5 successes.
Yeah, it's right by
so-
the door. It's easy to find.
Pay me.
Okay, I wanna.
Give me your money.
shut it off.
Someone.
Okay, how would you like to
I don't
try and
wanna-
shut it off? Would you like to try a code? Would you like to break it?
I kind of want to just like fry it a little bit, or Eugene.
Give me a willpower roll.
Oh dear.
I like how Eugene is like our IT guy.
Yeah, Eugene.
But
fix
instead of
this.
helping anything, he just blows shit up.
That's fine.
Is that not what your IT guy does?
I'm not about to input codes and like make it worse. So this is a willpower. Okay, whoa. That is 2 success.
Okay, take 1 superficial willpower damage as
Ow.
a bolt of flame shoots from
Oh,
your hand
Fuck.
and
Well,
impacts the alarm's little control panel. The alarm does not stop. The
Fuck.
control panel is now aflame.
oh dear. Oh dear.
Sigh.
Cup of water?
there, like-
Did you bring one with you?
No, I said cut the wire.
Cut the wire. Well, the wire's thoroughly
Break wires.
cooked currently.
Break wire.
Are you gonna punch
I
into the
don't know.
wall and
The
try and pull them
power.
out?
I don't know how things work.
Shut off the
Um,
power.
Where is the power?
I don't know.
Circuit breakers are generally in basements.
Fuck.
Is there like another door that looks like it might go to
Can
our
I just
basement?
punch the thing?
Yes,
Break
you
it?
can. It is on fire, so you will have to make a
Oh
willpower
no, I forgot.
check.
I forgot we don't like fire.
You really don't like fire. In fact, I'm gonna make you do a willpower check because
Sorry, can you
fire
piss
came
on
out
it?
of your hand.
Can
Do
you
vampires
piss on it?
pee? I can't aim like you can. Wait, no, you can't aim either. Neither of us
No.
can aim. It's fine.
That was one whole success.
You
Wait,
freak
no,
the
yeah, no.
fuck out. Everything
Do
in you.
vampires piss?
No, everything inside of you is telling you to get away from that fire.
Well, I'm
Doesn't
going.
matter what's in the way. Doesn't matter.
I don't think I have a choice, so we're leaving.
Yep. Back out the door. Senna
there
is
a-
in your way. Give me a brawl plus strength
No!
roll.
Senna!
Senna, if you could
I have so much brawl.
Senna, if you could contest that roll, that would be very nice.
I'm gonna roll 2 whole dice that I can't re-roll, y'all.
Okay, 3 success.
2 success.
Okay, Senna, you get body slammed by your older brother fleeing from this now burning building that you've broken into. In the distance, you can hear sirens.
Oh no.
Was
And
there
the-
a door that looks like it leads to the basement?
Not that you could see inside. I mean, now you're outside on your back because Cyrus body slammed you.
Is there? Am I running towards the woods? By the way, are there woods? in
No,
my
there's
sight?
just more
No.
streets.
don't remember
We're
what's-
downtown.
I don't remember what side of the street we're on.
We're right across from the park.
Running towards the
To the
CVS
park.
into the churchy area.
To the park.
Oh,
You
right,
know the
okay.
churchy area. You killed some
No,
dudes
not the
here.
park. We should like.
I'm going to the
hide in
park
an
because I want to
alleyway.
go to the casino.
We should hide in an
The park is
alleyway.
also where
No,
the
I'm
Gideon
going to the
Putnam Hotel
casino.
is and the Automotive Museum. And all
No,
the
it's
pla-
not. That's the state park.
Oh yeah, the different. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of a wrong park.
I'm going to the
well, that's like
Canfield
open.
Casino.
That's like open area though. Maybe we should
Okay, you're running.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I want to not. Oh, I can.
you're still running
do
too
things.
because you are freaked
That's
the
true.
fuck out.
Hey, how far can I blink? By the way,
I don't know. What does it say in the rules?
I would like to know.
You know what I mean?
I don't think it actually says the distance that one can blink.
Let me pull it up. Okay,
I'm also trying to
disciplines.
pull it up.
Yeah, I don't believe it says the distance. I think within reason, like you shouldn't blink across the map, but like
Can I blink across the park?
you could blink across the road.
Oh. Can I?
That's not too bad.
I'll say you have like 100 feet of blink range.
Okay, because I'm just trying to get from behind one building to another, just like
Yeah, that's
crossing.
easy.
I'm trying to cross clear.
You're gonna
open
turn on
around
celerity?
Without getting seen. Yes, that
Give me
is
a
the
rouse
thing that I
check.
have to do. Woo! Let's do this. Haha, fail because it ran into my other dice.
You get real hungry.
Well, I'm not that hungry. I'm only at 2, so I'm fine.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
the beast
well, I
comes
would
up
like-
and is like, "Hey, are we killing something? Is this why we're running? What's
No.
going on?"
No.
Really?
Shut up, Betsy. Fuck off. I would like to, I don't remember directions or areas very good, so I just want to say that I want to blink from behind like one building to.
Oh yeah,
kind
make
of
a
the alleyway of another.
dexterity plus athletics roll.
Cool. Where is my dexterity? Oh, that's 3 whole dice. Marvelous.
Oh boy. You better roll well here.
2 successes.
You trip and fall face first almost
Ow.
immediately.
Oh.
Because blinking is a difficulty 3.
Fuck.
So maybe spend XP on getting that up to something.
Well, I have 3 bars of celerity, so...
Oh.
But I have 2 dexterity and 1 athletics.
Okay. Well,
I wasn't sure if I was
sucks,
supposed to add my
suppose.
bars in celerity
No,
to that
you do
roll or
not.
not. I thought I was.
Not here. It doesn't say celerity plus.
Boo!
No, it's
Okay.
unfortunate. Okay. So you
I'm
eat
still gonna
shit
try to
about
hide.
halfway there. And where are you hiding? Look around for a hiding spot. It'll be wits plus awareness.
Mm-hmm. So it's just gone. Bye.
Yeah, Senna,
We're
where
good
are
at
you
this
going?
game.
The Canfield Casino.
You are running to the Canfield.
2 successes. It's my dice hate me
There's a
hours.
dumpster nearby and some cars.
Woo! Dumpster!
You going in the dumpster?
Yeah, unless there's like an alleyway that has particularly good hiding spots. Oh, I could go under the dumpster.
You could.
Is it like...
I mean, it's
I'm gonna go under the...
you can try and fit. Give
Usually
me a
there's
Dex
like a foot of
athletics
space.
roll to try and fit under the dumpster.
Here.
Wait, what was it? Dex plus what? Awareness?
Athletics.
No. Oh, no. That's another 3 dice. 2 success. Wow, I'm just rolling all the
You
2
can't
successes
fit.
here.
It's
No!
too tight. You just
No!
can't squeeze your vampire body into the tiny
Even though I'm
crack.
actually really small. Okay, fine. I will get in the actual dumpster.
All right. The smell is a little bit overwhelming. The smell of rotted
I
food,
don't
of
care.
garbage, of
Yummy.
dog
I'm
poop.
hiding myself way down there, you know?
And you
like,
hear
I'm...
a rummaging noise.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh.
It's a friend.
Friend.
As you close the lid of the dumpster, you hear a hiss.
It's a
Okay.
friend.
Is it an animal?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's,
I think it's a raccoon.
probably a raccoon.
Yeah,
I'm not there though, so.
You now are hearing frantic scrambling at the side of the dumpster trying to get out away from this beast that has entered.
Oh dear, that's not good.
You scared a raccoon.
I'm going completely still so that it doesn't think I'm there anymore. Cause like I don't know if I have like a I mean, I don't know how.
I mean, you're a vampire, not a...
I don't have
mean, it's a
blood, though.
raccoon, not a velociraptor, like, or not a T-Rex. It doesn't just see movement. In fact, it sees in the dark better than you.
Yeah, but there's like trash everywhere, so it's like, you know.
Eventually, the
I'm
raccoon
hiding-
tires out and just
Oof.
resigns itself to its fate as far as it believes.
No, it's okay.
Are you gonna try and touch it?
Maybe. No, I'm not touching it.
Okay.
I'm not going to touch it.
You can hear the
until I know that
sirens
the police are
arrive.
gone.
You can hear the sirens arrive, and the firemen get out of their trucks and start to hose down the blaze that you have set.
It's fine.
Fire and
Everything's
death
fine.
follow you everywhere. My goodness.
This is our brand.
Yeah.
Don't knock our brand till you try it.
Okay.
This is our brand.
Eventually, they fade away after about an hour or so. So, meanwhile, Senna, you're at the Canfield. You arrived pretty shortly. Your brother
Yep.
flipped out and was in a dumpster, so tell me, what do you do once you're at the Canfield?
Oh, I'm gonna go find Marie.
All right.
Hell yeah. Big sexy.
She's in her office as usual. There is another party going on. Hopefully this time it won't end the way it did last time you were here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, busy around here a lot. Huh,
Well, we have to pay the rent somehow.
you're not wrong. Hey, I was wondering, is there a way to get into the old, Grand Union Hotel? I know it's a different building now, but is there like a way to get into the old part?
Well, there's tunnels.
Where do they... go from?
There are quite a few entry points. One of them's underneath this casino, actually.
Oh, great! That's so convenient.
Yes, pretty much all of the important buildings, kindred-run buildings, are connected that way. It allows easy traversal even during the day in case, say, one of our cover is blown, if that's the word you'd like to use.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Great. How have you been? You doing okay?
Things are generally fine, honestly. It's... Mr. Trask's goons haven't bothered me since.
Oh, that's good.
Well, they're
I'm
all
sure you
dead,
can handle
so...
them, but...
Yes. What a bother he was. Always getting in my business, demanding some kind of tax.
He's the worst.
Yes, he is.
I don't like him.
When everything comes crashing down, he's the first I'm going for.
I support that.
I hope you do. I'd rather have you on my side than against me.
You know, I feel the same about you.
That's good. Because as strong as Gideon may think he is, the Ministry is certainly not weak.
Yep.
So, where's your brother?
He flipped out because he lit a thing on fire, but I'll
Goodness.
find him in a sec.
You probably should
He's a
do
mess.
that.
Just in general, he's a
Maybe
mess.
before you head into the catacombs.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Alright. So,
Well.
Sai, what are you doing?
I think once I don't hear any people walking around, or, you know, once I've heard the cars drive away, I'm gonna just slowly open the dumpster lid and peek around.
As you do it, an opossum scrambles out of the dumpster to get away from you.
Oh, I'm sorry, forest friend. Or rather,
You killed
dumpster
him
friend.
so fucking much.
I'm sorry,
like-
dumpster friend.
Dumpster buddy.
Dumpster buddy. It was a good time knowing you. I'm gonna just, haul myself out of
Such a dork.
the dump.
Sai
I probably
or
have
the
a banana
possum?
peel on
Sigh.
my head.
Agreed.
I
You
probably
pull
have a
yourself
banana
out of
peel
the
on my head.
dumpster, brush the garbage off your designer clothes. Or what clothes are you wearing?
They're real wrecked from.
Yeah,
it's
now
the
they're
same
a
pair of
little
clothes I've been in for a few days now. It's got
and
a hole in the
smelly.
chest. The
Hashtag
sleeves are probably
wreck.
torn a little bit. Yep. The ripped jeans have even more rips in them now.
Wow, I love that shit. That's, wow. It's a style.
It
Only
is
the
a
rips
look.
are like,
These
Nah.
rips you didn't even have to pay for.
yeah, they came free.
Exactly. Yeah, but I still have my jacket. My jacket is still pretty okay.
Yeah, except for the hole in your chest, but you know.
Except for the hole. No, the hole is in the shirt, not the jacket, because
Oh,
the
okay.
jacket was open. So there's a hole in the back probably, but not in the front.
Oh, okay. So,
Zip up.
where are you headed? Because you don't know where your
Uh,
sibling is, do you?
Did I see Senna? I thought I saw Senna like hoof it towards.
Yes.
Maybe not actually.
I mean, you know the general direction.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start kind of snooping over there.
Pretty quickly you put together that Senna might have been going to the Canfield, considering that she'd been telling you all about her experience there previously.
With Big Sexy.
With Big Sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Big sexy.
So I'm gonna start heading.
You arrive
I'm gonna
at the
make sure that there's
Canfield.
nobody watching.
Give me a Wits plus
will.
awareness to check if you're being followed.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea. 3 success.
Okay. As you walk down the street towards the Canfield, you look back and notice a figure.
What?
Ruh-roh.
Crouched on all fours, almost like an animal.
Mm.
This is clearly humanoid. It
One
sees
of the
you,
loot
see
crate?
it, its eyes glowing bright red,
Oh no.
and it scampers back into the alleyway.
Can I run back? Can I run back actually towards where it disappeared into?
You can. Give me Dex Athletics if you get to see how fast you can sprint. You're not gonna like trip or fall if you do roll poorly here.
2 success.
Okay, yeah, you were able to kind of hoof it. You run really fast. Not super fast, but like pretty fast. Back to the back to the alleyway. And all you can see is nothing. Just the same alleyway. The firefighters have gone. The possum is now pulling itself over a fence. A cat weaves its right way through the car's tires, underneath them, just doing its thing, exploring. Maybe it was a figment of your imagination. Maybe it was something else, but whatever it is, it's not here.
Alright. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright. Just put that one in my brain bank and go head to the casino.
You reach the casinos. Senna is waiting for you. Tell me, Senna, how do you react upon seeing your brother with some dumpster juice on him? Smelling like
Probably
dumpster.
a banana peel still on his head.
Yeah, probably.
Probably she just like walks up to him to say hi, and then she's just like, "Ugh, smell terrible." Whatever. Okay,
Yeah,
so here's the plan.
dumpster.
And then she like gives him the rundown of like what they're gonna do.
Ooh. Did you see Big Sexy again?
Yeah, why?
Cyrus kind of like winks at her.
Big
like,
Sexy.
You know.
You can see Big Sexy. Sexy standing over by the stairs in her long dress.
I feel like Cyrus sees her and he's like, and it gives like Senna like a thumbs up, and then it's like, you know, just like kind of, you know, with those good like thumbs up, okay, winky face gestures, like you done good. Hell yeah, little sis.
And she's like, "Please, no,
Suffering.
let me live."
Do they have like other clothes I can have or borrow?
Are you
Here?
asking Big Sexy?
No, I'm asking Senna to ask for me.
They might. Senna's gonna ask Marie.
Well, I'm sure that we could have a staff uniform in his size.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
You go into
Sounds good
the
to me.
staff locker room, and come out in a vest and a button-down shirt with a bow tie, some black slacks, and a nice belt. You look
Cyrus
like a waiter.
is still, yeah, he's still wearing his boots though.
A waiter wearing combat boots.
Yep, and he strikes a pose. He's like,
Edgy waiter.
How do I look?
Edgy waiter.
Senna,
Boom.
he looks frankly a little ridiculous, but
You look like an edgy waiter.
Good.
good, okay.
He does a little high kick and then, okay.
The
we're off.
tunnels are just downstairs. There's a bookshelf. Look for a book on the history of the Saratoga Valley, and give it a read.
Alrighty.
Like actually give it a read, or just like pull it out and it'll do the thing.
What?
Marie sort of like rolls her eyes and heads back upstairs.
Oh. This is a real question.
You'll get it next time. It's okay. It's okay. It's like patting Senna on the back. Alright, let's go.
You
Lead
go
the way?
down the stairs.
Yeah.
There is indeed a bookshelf. And there are indeed books.
Wow. On
Wow.
a bookshelf?
Only one of them is of history of the Saratoga Valley. The others are bizarre mixes
Books?
of encyclopedias, instruction manuals, Schematics.
Is there Harry Potter erotica
No.
anywhere?
No.
Damn it!
Why?
Oof.
No. No.
You must be stopped.
It's Chaos Night for
And
Cyrus,
boom, suddenly
okay?
you're staked and left in the sun for that. No.
No!
Oh no!
Roll a new character!
Okay. There is a book on Saratoga history.
We're gonna read that.
You pull it out of the bookshelf, and the entire bookshelf just whoop falls into the floor.
Oh.
In front of you is a
Oh.
very ancient-looking cobblestone sort of tunnel.
I see.
On the walls, there are carvings and hand paintings. These tunnels could be thousands of years old.
Oh. What are in the carvings and paintings and stuff? What do they depict?
Hunts, mainly. Of course, one of the figures in the hunts seems to, they look like, cave paintings, right?
Uh-huh.
Of course, one of the figures in the hunts seems to take up more of the, I guess you'd say, more of the story than the other ones. It
Like
is killing with its
bigger in terms
physically
of the picture
bigger
plane?
in terms of the picture, and its exploits seem to be the main focus of these paintings. Most of them showing it hunting large animals with its teeth.
Huh. Does it look anything like what I saw?
Like the thing you saw with the red eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good thinking.
When did you see a
Yes.
thing with red eyes?
It does. In one of the frames, towards the end of this sort of progression of images, there is... The figure now has 2 red dots on its face,
Oh,
showing
shit.
it advancing towards a group of huddled humans. The same humans it was previously seemingly working with.
Where was the thing? When did you see a thing with red eyes?
Cyrus didn't say that out loud, but oh well.
I want to know out of character.
That was when he was walking towards the casino.
Like
Oh.
He
5
looked to
minutes
see if he was
ago.
being followed. Looking to see if he was being followed.
Bold of you to assume that I
You're
process
paying attention?
anything I hear. Yeah. Bold of you to
Okay,
assume
so-
I process anything I hear.
Here, I'll communicate this to Senna in character. Cyrus, upon seeing this figure, kind of is like, oh fuck. I forgot to tell you, Senna, I was almost followed here by something. A dark, shadowy, humanoid-looking figure with red eyes, and it looks pretty much just like this thing in that painting, and he points at it.
Okay. Sounds like a funky kindred. Oh, wait, fuck, shit. And I tell him about the antediluvian.
Oh, fuck.
The what?
The 8,000-year-old unstoppable vampire
There's
from
a-
the
there's a
tomb.
line. There's a... Okay.
Yes, you went on a little playdate, I suppose you could call it, with Howell to investigate an unearthed tomb, which seemed to
Yeah,
be
that's
almost
accurate.
of Egyptian origin. There was evidence of canopic jars filled with blood, and evidence that this thing broke its way out of the tomb very recently, which led to its discovery.
What's it called again?
An antediluvian,
Antediluvian.
a vampire
type it in the
from
chat.
before the biblical flood occurred. Second
Oh.
or third generation of vampire, pretty much.
Yeah, it's third.
May have known Cain directly.
Then who are the first and second vampires?
Cain is the first.
What?
The second generation, well, there's not many of the second generation's pretty much been all wiped out,
Well, yeah.
as far as people know.
That's okay.
The best way to describe an antediluvian is a walking atomic
Dad.
bomb. unstoppable, dangerous,
Real bad.
smart beyond
Great.
belief, inhuman. They
So
certainly
bad.
couldn't blend in. They are more beast than man.
So bad.
Yeah,
Just so bad.
so bad.
Oh, joy.
Just so bad.
Oh boy. We should probably really check our backs from now on. And make sure
Should
we're
we
not...
tell Marie that you saw it near her casino?
We can trust her, right?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
stopped me from getting killed.
Alright.
And technically risked to herself. And then wiped out her whole herd
Okay,
to-
yeah.
comply with the masquerade. Like,
Okay, yeah. Probably be a good idea to tell her when we get back up. Right now, our...
alright. Well, do we have
goals.
time for that? Because it was... You were...
Well, it noticed... Like, I noticed it following me, and then the moment I did, it turned around and ran off, and it
was
disappeared.
following you?
Yeah, it was following me to the hotel, and then once I noticed it following me, it turned tail and ran back into the alleyway that I just came from, and it disappeared.
What did it want with you?
I don't fucking know. What does anything want with us right now?
That's a
what
good
we're trying to
question, but-
figure out. So let's just keep fucking going, because I think that's what we're trying to get at.
Okay.
Let's just keep looking behind us and, I don't know, just be really on your guard.
You think the coffins full of dirt are from
Give me the
Gideon.
heebie-jeebies.
trying to purposefully undig the antediluvian tomb so that archaeologists could come in and then the antediluvian could get out, and then the coffins full of dirt are just like dirt from that so that no one knows that they dug it?
Huh.
Like, I don't think God thinks this way, but maybe.
I don't know.
I feel like
Let's
that'd be
just
a
keep
dumb
going.
way to dispose of dirt. You could just like put the dirt anywhere else because it's dirt and
Bury
would
the
blend
dirt.
in
But then
everywhere.
you have a
Dirt.
conspicuous pile of dirt, Harrison.
Or you could just like pour it out gradually or flatten it out so it just looks like the rest of the ground.
Bury the dirt under dirt.
This is why I'm not a criminal, Harry.
Just keep going.
I'm too dumb.
To be fair,
This
if
is
any
why
of you
we're
murdered
sitting at
anybody,
home.
I would catch you both in an instant.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
That's why I don't do murder.
Yeah, that's
That's
why.
why we're sitting at home recording a fictional podcast
Exactly.
instead of actually doing
Obviously,
crimes.
that's the reason I don't do murder.
because we're
Only because
not
we're podcasting.
good at it.
No other reason.
Only
we
because
don't
you would
know
catch me
how.
is why I wouldn't do murder.
Yeah, not
Yep.
because of moral or ethical hangups.
Mm-mm.
Just because you know a guy who's pretty okay at forensics.
Yep.
Stop flexing, Harrison.
What, I gotta flex my...
He did it for a job.
Yeah, it was fun.
We.
Yeah, anyways,
well, I
enough
guess
on
the
that.
audience doesn't know. Yeah, enough flexing. We're podcasting.
We're podcasting. Enough about my weird jobs.
Yeah. We're gonna keep going.
Yes, let's continue. Anyways, would you like to continue
Onward.
down the
Yes, we would.
dark, foreboding hallway?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's real creepy. Oh,
Okay,
there's a bug on the wall. Hi, friend.
it goes straight for a little while. Then it starts to curve off. Could one of you... Who's leading the group?
Cyrus?
Probably.
Sai, could you give me a wits awareness?
I will do that. Yes. That's 2 success.
You walk, and you feel something shift underfoot.
Oh.
Maybe just a loose stone, maybe something else, but nothing immediately happens, so you put it out of your mind.
What do you mean by shift?
You
Like,
step
does it
on a piece of
feel-
the floor, and you feel it move under your foot.
Oh. Do we have flashlights by any chance, or is it completely dark down here?
It is almost pitch black.
Great, we should have brought flashlights. We're dumbasses.
Can neither
Yep.
confirm nor
Turn
deny
around and go
that
back.
fact.
What else is new?
I don't know. For some reason, like, I'm so used to playing D&D where we have dark
Everybody
vision
has
or
dark vision.
torches, or torches.
Except for me.
So now I
Yep.
just no longer think to carry like any sort of flashlight or whatever, just because I'm used to automatically being able to see in the dark no matter what. So there's always either a caster, a person who brought torches, or the entire party has dark vision.
So,
I
as
think
you...
everyone in your party has dark vision in Monday Night with Mags.
Yeah.
Yep, we do.
Anyways, you continue down the hallway and eventually reach a four-way intersection.
Fuck.
There's a chalice in the middle. It is empty.
Does it have like traces of anything in it?
As far as you can tell, in this darkness, that'll require a wits and awareness.
Okay, I will do that.
Lick it.
No.
Slurp.
One success.
You
have
no clue.
Woo!
It is just too
Which way do
dark
we
to see the.
go?
It's just too dark to see the inside of the thing. Anyways,
Can I lick it?
you
The
can.
big- No, don't lick it, please. Okay.
You taste the unmistakable, an unmistakable hint of iron.
Ah, it's blood.
Probably
Um,
blood. Let's
Do you
go.
think we gotta put blood in here? We really... I guess we have some of that, but...
Well, there's a. Are the pathways and the intersections open?
All of them are open.
Do we know which way we're supposed to go? Or do we
No.
know, like, where generally we
You are
are?
completely disoriented as to where you're, what direction
Oh,
you're
does one
facing.
have like... Does one have like a drip of blood down it?
One of the pathways?
Mhm.
Give me wits and awareness.
Start licking the walls.
One success.
As
I'm
far
going
as you
to
can
help.
tell, no.
'Cause I feel like Cyrus wouldn't just be standing there like, oh,
Okay,
what's
Sai,
that?
give me a
Oh.
wits and awareness.
I'm looking on the floor, because, like, I want to see if, like, someone who
3
was
success.
dripping blood from putting
3
blood in the
successes?
cup went
Yes.
a certain way.
You can see there is a blood trail. And it's
Hmm.
pretty fresh. It hasn't even turned brown yet.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Shana, that's fresh. We need to be like, yeah. We're gonna follow it, but be real quiet.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be a dex plus stealth.
Great.
Or composure plus stealth, if that's better.
Oh no.
They're equivalent for me.
Okay.
Not better for me. I have 0 stealth, so let's see how this goes. Both fails.
Well, I got 1 success and a 1 on a hunger die, and that is all. Wait, one of my dice went missing. I rolled 1 too few dice. Hold on. Give me
Jort,
one more
what did you
moment.
get?
Nope.
I got 0 successes.
Wow, nice.
Hi, I'm Cyrus.
Any
I'm not
ones on
stealthy
hunger
at all.
die?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you both clomp your way down the passage.
Woo!
Glub glub.
Eventually, you
Stay
see what
quiet,
appears
okay?
to be some sort of light coming from the end. Not bright, not sunlight. You aren't filled with the instinctive dread that sunlight now instills in you. Instead, this brightness is enticing.
Huh.
Sort of blue glow coming from the end of the tunnel.
Let's go there.
Yeah, can I roll again to be stealthy?
You can, but I can almost guarantee you you'll fail.
Oh.
I
Even
mean,
if I get a crit?
it's now a
I wanna try
difficulty.
again.
It's a difficulty 4 now, so you might fail.
Oh, well, yep, nope. Yep, that's not even possible for me
Eh,
unless I crit. That was a 1 success, so...
I got 3 successes, so almost.
Almost.
Wait, I rolled 1
stealthy.
too few again. Ah, 4.
Well
No.
done. Well done. You are sneaky and silent. Your brother, on the other hand, is fucking not at all.
What are you doing?
As you enter, you can see a forest and a stream.
Huh.
Not the
Under-
stream leading to the ferry, don't worry. But it's certainly a stream. As you
Oh,
step
no,
out
you
into
guys
the
are freaking out.
moonlight, you hear a howl.
Oh dear.
Oh no, we're in the woods.
You are very much in the woods.
Oh, we're not supposed to be here.
Fuck. Turn around, go back, go back, go back, back.
As you
Okay.
turn to enter the tunnels once again, you find yourself looking at, well, not a
Oh.
tunnel.
No.
It's
Oh.
just more woods.
Uh,
Yeah.
Bad.
uh,
Do not
what-
like.
can we tell if this is the woods that we are familiar with, or is this a different woods?
You ain't got no idea where this woods is.
Climb a tree!
Does it look like something that could... No. Does there look like there is something that could be a thing that opens the door to the tunnel?
There are no levers. There's no indent in the ground. You
To
walk
pull
down.
out all the tree branches.
They break and do all that. They snap and, do tree branch things, but none of those tree branch things happen to be,
Productive.
productive. Yes.
I have a feeling this kind of reminds me of when I feel like this might be the same concept as when we get kind of transported to the realm of the Fae by that boat. Maybe the tunnel has a similar property to it. And
Okay.
I kind of want to climb a tree. How tall are these trees?
Senna's
I would like to get a
Senna's a
vantage
little bit-
point.
The
Senna's
trees
a little
are
bit
tall.
shaky,
Dex
especially
athletics to
because-
climb. Yep.
especially because of the whole there be antediluvians around
Oh no.
thing.
I lost one of my dice. One moment.
So she's pretty nervous. And especially since the antediluvian was following Cyrus, or what she assumes to be the antediluvian.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just gonna... Okay, 2 success.
You climb the tree, and you can actually see off in the distance that there is light. Now, one thing that you don't see in the distance is the town.
Oh
You
dear.
don't see Saratoga Springs in any direction.
Oh no.
Oh no. I was right. Oh dear. Okay. Is the moon full by any chance?
It is.
Oh, that's weird. How'd that happen?
Mm.
Definitely has not been a month since the last full moon.
It has not.
Oh dear. I'm gonna climb back down.
Oh, you know what? We
Hmm.
might have time traveled.
Oh fuck.
It might be that the town just doesn't exist yet.
Oh shit, maybe we did time warp. Okay, you know what? Okay, I saw a light. No town, but a light. Mayhaps we should go towards it?
Okay.
I mean, it's either that or we're lost in the woods and this just becomes Blair Witch Project, which I'd rather not, so, light?
Yeah,
Alright.
there's no worse we could...
Do not finish that sentence. When people say that sentence, it always gets worse. Don't
cannot
finish.
get worse.
Oh no. You jinxed us!
Anyways,
This
you head
cannot
off in
get
the
worse.
direction of the torchlight.
Yes. My last
Eventually, you come to a clearing.
Mhm.
In the clearing are some men.
Oh.
Don't like those.
They are dressed in the traditional native clothing of the time, which let me check what that looks like.
Of the time?
Oh no. I die back.
Let me just
I'm
Google
doing
that.
brain too good today. And I regret it.
They're wearing these sort of thick skins, moccasins, headdresses. Not really like the big feathered headdresses you'd see out
Yeah, I was
west,
gonna say,
more-
is it like a big party?
No, it's not like a big feathered headdress. More of like a subtle, floppier kind of thing.
Well, those natives do still, I mean...
Now, can one
wear
of you give me a
stuff
wits
like
plus
that, so-
awareness to see if you can?
Just one?
Both of you give me one.
Good.
Nope.
It's a lot of dice, and no success at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how that happened, but, I never succeed on anything important. So
You're valid. Me neither.
Well,
try again. No.
you don't recognize anybody, but
Oh man.
do you want to maybe step in the clearing? What do you want to do? Do you want to not?
No.
I kind of want to watch what they're doing.
Okay.
I want to observe for a bit what's going on.
As you observe, you see that there's a woman
Okay.
among all the men. She seems a little bit out of place. Maybe her skin color is several shades too light. Maybe it's the fact that she's wearing a blindfold, and there appears to be blood coming from underneath the blindfold.
I think that would probably be the most...
But she seems to be chanting in a language you don't understand.
Does she
What
look
does
like
it
our
sound
mom?
similar to linguistically?
Fuck, I don't know.
Does she look anything like our mother?
Looks
By
Is
any
it-
chance?
nothing like your
Is it-
mother.
Is it like a Romance language? Is it like Latin?
It is
Does
absolutely unlike anything you've heard before. In fact,
Okay,
it
is it
doesn't
like-
sound like any of the native language that you'd think
Okay.
you might hear. It sounds
I've heard.
alien.
Interesting. Just gonna keep watching.
Can I like do an occult check?
Absolutely intelligence plus occult.
Okay. Four successes.
Well, you think you catch a hint of Sumerian, but pretty quickly you notice the grammatical structure's all wrong. She continues to chant. The men around the circle join in. One of them looks over to her, and you can see as the light catches his face, you recognize him. He is the man you encountered when searching for the white, the frenzy and kindred.
Oh.
The old man,
So.
the leadership.
Mm-hmm. Steven or something.
I
don't
believe it was
think
Joseph.
his name was...
Yeah, that.
Only he is younger. Much younger.
Oh boy.
In fact, he
We did
looks
time warp.
almost like a young man. He's in his 20s.
Oh.
I don't
It's
like
like-
this. This is bad.
Well, I don't know. I want to keep watching. I don't want to make our presence known yet. That could totally set off
Give me a
some weird
willpower
time
check,
paradoxes.
Both of us?
Yes.
Because I'm just staying still, so...
Do we roll one die for every dot we have?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to set off any weird paradoxes, so... 3 success.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
We got 2 1s. We got an 8, a 5, and a 2.
So it's not a bestial failure, but it's
Uh-huh.
not a good time. You see his face, and upon seeing it, you gasp.
Correct.
All
Oh,
heads
God.
turn towards you.
That's on brand.
I'm ducking behind a tree. Or,
Give me a dex
feel like-
stealth for that, Cyrus.
Oh, man. I honestly thought we were already in cover, but... Whatever. Because
You are
going
already in
for it.
cover. If you want to duck behind another one.
Oh. I mean, as in, like... I'm okay, never mind. I'm thinking, like, we're peeking out from behind, like, a bush or something, and I'm gonna, like, duck my head a little bit, so it's,
Okay,
like, you
yep.
know, that
Just
kind of
whoop. Okay.
Yep.
So, you duck your head back into the bush, and you hear someone speak. In English. Welcome back.
Oh.
Come on, we're not gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna pretend like it's not addressed to me. And that it's instead addressed to the lady in the circle.
This time the lady in the circle speaks. Child, reveal yourself. And with those words, you feel something almost like a cold vice wrap around your mind. Give me a willpower check.
Both of us are just Senna.
Just Senna.
Oh dear.
We love danger.
I'm intrigued. This is interesting.
3 successes.
Ooh.
And a 1 on a hunger die.
Oh dear.
Okay. You manage to shake off the icy grip. But you feel compelled. You don't have to follow this woman's advice, but for every action you take outside of stepping into the circle, it will require a willpower check.
I'm gonna try to go where Cyrus is. Like, go hide with him.
We're
I thought you were
standing
already in
next
the
to each
same
other.
bush.
We're in the same spot, just she noticed you rather than Cyrus.
Right, she's just gonna try to hide
No.
more. So
That's on
I'm
brand.
assuming willpower.
So you're like
Yes.
ducking behind a bush again, basically.
Yeah.
The one that we're
Willpower
both
check with
behind
increased
already.
difficulty.
Oh boy.
Duck more. I'm ducking more.
Duck harder.
Duck more. 4 successes. Nope. 3.
Okay, you take 2 points of superficial willpower damage.
Oh no!
What's your willpower at?
3.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's unfortunate. The man speaks up again. Joseph is his name, you know. Come out, child, before I lose my patience. You're already in a land where you are unwelcome.
She's going to turn to Cyrus and sort of mouth, "What do we do?"
Cyrus kind of like nods his head, like, as in, like, it would probably be a good idea just to go because shit's gonna get.
And you're gonna need a
real
willpower check, Senna.
Cyrus is gonna like still stay and watch all this just in case, like.
1 success.
Oh dear.
You rise to your feet.
Oh.
And step into the circle. So, the effect is no longer on you, but now you're in the circle, being looked at by about a dozen men with bows and spears, and one woman who seems to be staring directly at you despite the blindfold covering her eyes.
Gonna give him a nice, friendly smile. Like, hey, how's everyone doing today?
You smile, and
Good one.
almost all of them react with shock and fear.
Uh-oh.
And sort of jump back from the fire and ready their
Oh,
weapons.
no, it's not a tooth smile. It's a white people smile.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, yeah, I know. It's just that you do have fangs.
No, it's a lip smile.
It's a white people smile.
Well, I'll say they saw your fangs. They're pretty sharp. I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah. Everyone, of course, except for Joseph and the woman. With a hand gesture, the woman calms the young men. They lower their weapons. So, what brings you here?
To be honest, it was, chance. We
Chance.
sort of stumbled out here. Weren't you older last time I saw you?
I believe I was. Anyways, I don't really believe in chance. Why are you here? What are you looking for? What?
We were trying to find the remainder of the old Grand Union Hotel, and I think we took a wrong turn.
So it would seem you took the tunnels?
Yeah.
Ah, the tunnels. They've been here longer than we have. Not sure who made them, not sure where they came from, but they always seem to point you in the right direction. So why were you searching for the Grand Union Hotel?
We're trying to investigate what Gideon might be up to, because we think he's up to something suspicious.
He always is, isn't he? Just
Yeah.
sketchy guy, to use more modern sensibilities. Anyways. Bring out your brother, I need to speak with him.
Oh dear.
Does Cyrus hear that?
Probably.
Yes, he does. Your senses are quite keen.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna let him do it himself.
Cyrus isn't gonna resist. There's no point.
You
trying.
show yourself. You
Hey.
look very out of place.
Sorry to interrupt.
I don't know too much about what Gideon's planning. All I know is the rudimentary information that my spies have been able to tell me. Tell me, how much do you know about the Arctic Circle?
Not
Polar
much.
bears live there.
What about the seasons?
There is winter and ice flow season.
Yes.
And
cold.
Global
and
warming.
all winter. What's it like outside in the winter?
Snowy.
Beyond cold. Come on,
Freezing.
you can figure this out. It directly
Freezing.
applies to your lifestyle. Why
Freezing.
would a
Sunny.
vampire?
Nope, dark.
Exactly.
Lifeless. Oh.
It's the land of the midday sun and also the opposite of that.
All winter,
Oh.
not a single peep of sunlight.
Huh.
Now, whatever Gideon's planning, he's making an escape plan.
What does he need the
or
dirt
something
for?
like it. My guess would be transport. It's hard to get past TSA when you don't have vital signs, and however, if you are in a coffin, then I suppose they might assume you're a corpse. The dirt, that's a curious thing. I'm not sure as to why dirt.
Is there some sort of channeling something with energy in dirt or something?
Perhaps. I mean, the gangrel are known to take refuge in the dirt when no other shelter is present.
Do you know if
yes,
Gideon has any gangrel lieutenants?
Oh, he certainly does. He has several. I don't know them by name. They're very good at their job. Staying in the shadows, going unseen. Almost as good as my men. Almost, but not quite.
I have a quick question. If I might ask. Do you know if I saw something a little peculiar tonight? I don't know if you've seen this before, but I noticed I was being followed by a dark, shadowy humanoid figure with red eyes at one point tonight.
We have evidence that there might be an antediluvian about.
Oh, yes. Well, the antediluvian...
And we were wondering if that was it.
Well, I can't say for sure. The red eyes could be gangrel, it could be lupine, but I can tell you that I certainly had no men after you. And as far as I'm concerned, Gideon didn't either.
Would an antediluvian have those?
It's possible. Certainly it's possible. And red eyes are generally indicative of a vampire channeling its blood to see in the dark. Of course, if it were an antediluvian, you only saw it because it wanted you to.
Don't like that much.
Wait, we can
No.
see in the dark?
Some of you can.
Oh man, how do we know if we can?
Probably varies by clan.
It does. It
Mm.
generally does. Clans that have connections with
Cool.
animals generally are the ones who benefit most from it.
Huh. Okay, good to know.
Now it's a full moon and we have some changing to do. I'd recommend you go before things get hairy.
Will do. We'll totally get out of your hair. Yeah.
The tunnel should be
do
open
you-
now if you head back.
Yeah, cool. Thank
Okay.
you.
It seems to open when you've found at least something to help you in whatever you're doing.
Interesting.
Good night.
Yes.
You do.
You head back the direction you came from and pretty quickly stumble upon an opening in the forest. Now, you can't see why this would make sense, but it seems to. There's just an area where a tree has fallen and some vines have draped down, and through the vines you can see the cobblestone of the tunnel.
Interesting. Okay.
Of course, behind the tree there is nothing. Seems there to be a dimensional gate of sorts.
Okay.
Alright, are you heading in?
Yep, we are.
You head into the tunnel and pretty quickly you find yourself back in the basement of the Canfield Casino.
Oh. Oh man. Now we gotta go back into the tunnel?
Should we?
Maybe? Oh, I forgot to ask what the nature of that tunnel was. Maybe
Well, like you
Maybe
said,
Marie will know.
the tunnel takes you where you need to go.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was information. Huh. So we needed to... Interesting.
Yes. Anyways,
Hmm.
the night is getting old.
Maybe
The
we should go
sun
back.
is almost home.
Yeah,
Well,
we
not
should- we
home.
should
The
go
sun
back.
is almost up in the sky. You
We
could
should go
stay
back.
at the Canfield if you'd like.
Oh,
I'm
very good.
sure Miss Lafreniere would be more than welcoming.
Should
No,
we go
go
back?
home.
Okay.
Wanna go home?
You head home. You can't... Cyrus, you can't escape the gnawing feeling that you're being watched, but you see nothing else. Senna,
Hmm?
you notice nothing wrong.
With what?
You don't feel followed like Cyrus does.
Oh, okay.
You get home and you go to bed. This time, Howl's not asleep on the couch. There's no late night TV playing. There's no semi-drunkenly rummaging through papers to try and find an answer to what's going on. The small townhouse seems empty, despite the fact that it is far, far too small for two people.
Mm.
I miss Howl.
Good night, people.
Me too.
This has been an episode of Saratoga by Night. You can find us on Twitter at BeefMOfficial, on Instagram at Official Beef Machine, Official Beef Machine. I believe that is also our Twitch channel, but we never stream. I need to get around to doing that, but I'm super fucking busy, so I don't have time.
No, our Instagram is Beef Machine Official.
Beef Machine Official is our Instagram. Official Beef Machine is our Twitch. YouTube is Beef Machine. You can find this podcast on any of the fine podcast directories that there are out there. And if you could, leave a rating, tell your friends, all that fun stuff, anything to spread
Feedback.
the word. Yes, feedback. Art, draw shit if you'd like.
Draw our
Anyways,
characters.
this has been Saratoga by Night, and I hope you enjoyed.